Hello everybody, it is GibsBoy5 on the gaming channel once again, and welcome to Open Fortress. Now, I should point out, I have played this before on the second channel, but I had to delete that video because of some issue with the audio. It was just silent the entire time. And everybody's left, apparently. Well, if I'm lucky enough, I might be able to find the server. Considering the fact there's nothing here right now. I mean, it's just annoying, isn't it? TF2 goes public, there's not enough people playing these mods. It's the same issue with Pre-Fortress 2. Back then, there were enough people playing those mods, and now I think it's just dead. So anyway, for those of you who don't know what Open Fortress is, it's, as you could guess, a mod for Team Fortress 2, which basically adds gameplay elements of classic shooters like Doom and Quake. You know, the boomer shooter type games. But, you know what, I'm just gonna put this out there right now. I fucking hate that phrase. Boomer shooter. I mean, boomers are people who have been around since, like, the early 1900s. I mean, yes, gaming is old, but it's just a stupid phrase in my eyes. But I'm not one to complain. But I really like the fact that you can bunny hop. And as you can see right now, I have this thing where it's showing what keys I'm pressing. Or holding down, I should say. You know, it's funny, I have the standard pyro flamethrower and then I get the placeholder, which doesn't have fucking air blast. You know, I think if they want to make it function more like Doom or Quake, they should have some sort of armor system like in Pre-Fortress 2. I mean, throwing grenades would probably be optional, but considering the grenade spamming and the exploits, which is why they got removed from TF2 in the first place, it would just cause a lot of issues, so it's probably for the best. And this is what I usually like to do, just get a bit of speed by letting off an explosion near me. And it says in this mod that only the mercenary can bunny hop, but it's possible with all classes, especially the scout, considering you've already double jumped, or if you just hold down space once. And the lightning gun, I'm pretty sure is a weapon from Deathmatch. I'm pretty sure it's a weapon from Deathmatch Classic, which I have played before, but I am also pretty sure it's dead. Oh, I think we've got another player joining us. Never mind. I'm still alone. You know, in some cases, I think I'm getting used to bunny hopping right now. There's a lot of cases where I could just travel around the map bunny hopping without any issues, unless somehow I miss my turning and I just end up getting blocked by a wall. And like I said, I usually get a speed boost with an explosion. I didn't think that would slow me down. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but I do have a few mods installed as well. For example, this M4 model for the burst rifle, as well as the SPAS 12 combat shotgun for the stock shotgun. I also downloaded a voice mod for the mercenary where it replaces all his voice lines with the voice lines from Postal Dude in Postal 2. Which I've played several times before, including recently. I mean, regardless, if you're interested in seeing a gameplay of Postal, even Postal Brain Damage, let me know down in the comments. But I am in a bit of a financial situation right now, so I can't really buy certain games like Postal 4. I had thoughts about checking out Doom: The Dark Ages, but I just don't like the fact that it costs so much is just putting me off. It's the same with Doom Eternal as well. Thankfully I got Halo Infinite as a gift from my father when it initially launched. And it's a good thing that Halo Infinite's multiplayer comes free as well. And I remember when I was on this Explore program from the King's Trust, it was the end of the first week. They sent us out to some place called the Geek Retreat, which is basically like a place full of old games. And I'm telling you, they had no games that I liked, not even any Halo games. So I just said, fuck it, and I started downloading Halo Infinite multiplayer. And by the time it was done, it was only 2 minutes left before we had to go back to where we were stationed. Maybe about 5 minutes, but in that time, at least I got to be able to play it. The only downside is I didn't have the customization features that I do on my personal Steam account. You know what, since I was on the topic of game prices with things like Doom: The Dark Age, I want to hear you guys' thoughts. If you're still watching, what do you think the current situation of gaming is? Because I know there's a problem right now with game preservation, which I do actually support, by the way. Given the state of modern games nowadays. And I think it's the same problem with YouTube. People are just doing everything for the sake of profit, and viewership, if anything, instead of just having a good time. I don't think we're gonna get any players coming around at any point, so I'm gonna have to abandon the game. Team Fortress 2 Classic, that's a good alternative. There's people playing that, I know. Oh, but I'm gonna have to download it, aren't I? Alright, well, technical difficulties. And also, I do respect Moodhar's decision for switching to Linux over Windows, but I don't care. Windows is so much better. You know what, it's been a while since I played Team Fortress Classic. January 26th to be exact, so I'll go back into that, why not? I'm literally just cruising through Team Fortress games right now. Fortress Frenzy, that's what I'm gonna call this video. And you know what? If you made it this far into this, if you made it this far into the video, comment Fortress. No, comment Team Fortress down below. You know, I think there is a certain charm to be had with Gold Source engine game. I mean, the clear argument is that the older games are a lot better than the trash that comes out these days. I wonder if Opposing Force multiplayer is still going strong as well. Okay, that's not working. I got medic. Yeah. The super nail gun, double barrel shotgun, and a standard shotgun. Just fake sneezing, fuck. Ah, he's at the flag. And the thing is, I don't really play that much Gold Source multiplayer, so I probably don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I take the flag. Haven't been drinking anything but water. What the fuck? I don't know if it's because of my latency, or maybe I just have very bad aim. I don't know. Heavy weapons guy. You know, I could just spray and pray with this thing. It's not gonna be that bad. No, I think something is definitely wrong with my latency. Look at it! What is this shit? Oh god. Fine. Try another server. Probably somewhere local. Low latency. 8 players, good enough. Hello? No, that can't be me. I got a fucking Ring doorbell. You know, this actually feels like a low-budget single-player mod for some reason. What if I take these letters? What's up here? Nothing. If anything, it's just bland and empty, I think. Well, I don't think this is working. You know, just for the hell of it, I'll go for the classic TF2. Why not? There's a lot of audio stuttering going on. I think it's because of the background download. I don't know. But I'm gonna do the usual thing, go into a casual game, try and boost up my XP for a little bit. And she's in. Pause. As a sniper, the Razorback breaks after being stabbed. Grab a new one from a resupply locker. Now the funny thing is, the Razorback is supposed to prevent backstabs, as it says there. So why is it gonna break? Why does it break? That's the question. Either way, Gold Rush, let's go. I was a Pyro in Open Fortress, so I'll do that here. I got some damage in, that's good. We're off to a good start. Okay, how's that remotely fair? How's that even remotely fucking fair? Well, it's gone downhill already, hasn't it? Oh no, maybe not. No, it has. No, it hasn't. Nope, it has. No, it hasn't. Yeah, it has. Right when I spawn it. Well, at least somebody had the courtesy to join in. Well, I think I still have a chance, though. It's only the second round. Ah, yeah. And I remember before, I talked about Pre-Fortress 2. If you've ever watched Richter Overtime's video on that mod, you'll notice that originally this area was meant to be... was changed after the... You know, just fuck this whole segment. I can't even think straight anymore. What I'm trying to say is, around the second half of this area, it would start looking like Badwater Basic. Because the second half of Badwater was originally meant to serve as the last stage of Gold Rush. That's the point I was trying to make. I can't even think. Oh, I got that flare in. I'm so proud of myself. I don't know the flare gun does extra damage to burning enemies. Ah! I had my charged up fully. But I have the kill streak stuff. One of my, yeah. I don't understand why everybody keeps getting cosmetics cases. Can't even get fucking keys unless you pay for them. Yeah, die, you fucking bitch. Not me, him. Change things up. Go soldier. Why not? For Christ's sakes. BFG 9000. Calmangler. Let's do it. Charge. Boom. I got something in there. Not that time. Yeah, I think we've definitely failed already, haven't we? Yeah. Well, 20 seconds till it gets pushed back. Medic. I didn't even get... Alright, it's fine. I keep saying that even though it is. Go demo, man. No, I've literally only been drinking water today, and yet my stomach still feels bloated. Wow. We just have to accept loss, don't we? I didn't even want to spawn in that time. Please tell me I can kill mine. I got the Kong in. Well, regardless, that's where we're ending the Fortress Frenzy. I guess if you don't like what you saw for whatever reason, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Share with everyone else that helps out a bunch. And if you have any suggestions for any other games you want me to play, as I said before, you can let me know in the comments or in the Discord server. Regardless, this has been it for the Fortress Frenzy, as I said, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later, bye.